Hey, Xander Holt here, the primal sex expert. And today I'm going to talk about, do oysters make you hard? Is that a myth, or is it a male virility food to supercharge your morning wood and bedroom performance? Today I'm going to talk about the mechanisms by which oysters affect our sexual vitality, both in terms of hardness and libido. And in a moment I'm going to talk about a really powerful way to use oysters to supercharge your morning wood, both in hardness and in frequency. And I'm going to give an alternate method for guys who don't like oysters. So first of all, can oysters make us harder? The short answer is yes. They can most definitely make us harder. The Casanova has been rumored to eat 50 of these things in the morning. And Genghis Khan, who probably fathered more children than anyone else, this was one of his main foods because it's a male superfood. It contains all the ingredients you need to build testosterone. And it has phytochemicals in there that increase blood flow. And it's got some rare amino acids that greatly boost sex drive in both men and women. As we talked about in the last video, foods that make you hornier. So, another great thing though about oysters is that they can greatly decrease your refractory period. If you're a guy who finds that after he ejaculates you have a hard time getting a second erection, or it takes a really long time for that to happen, oysters can help significantly with that. If you eat some oysters before you go in the bedroom, then it really helps a lot of guys decrease that refractory period because it's so high in zinc. Now, if you want to make that even more powerful, combine it with foods that increase blood flow, like foods with capsaicin, peppers. Peppers are really powerful for that, like jalapeno pepper or cayenne pepper. Or they actually sell oysters that have peppers built in. Now, it is better to have raw oysters, but it's not always convenient. You still get really great benefit from these smoked oysters, and you have them on hand. Another thing you can do is boost nitric oxide. A really powerful combination is if you eat like a salad that has a salad dressing that's based on garlic and has some sort of vitamin C, or some food that has garlic and vitamin C in it, that will not only boost your nitric oxide levels, help with your testosterone, but garlic has quercetin in it, which is a natural PDE5 inhibitor. That's the same type of mechanism they use in ED drugs like Viagra. All right, so how do we boost morning wood using oysters and that alternate method I talked to you about? Well, first of all, you don't want to have a pepper with it because peppers will keep you up at night. They're stimulating. But basically what you can do is just have oysters with some sort of high magnesium food, like dark chocolate, or spinach salad, or you can even take a magnesium supplement like Calm. Those two together will greatly boost your testosterone levels as you sleep. And testosterone is the main hormone that causes morning wood. But if you also combine it with nitric oxide producers, it's even more powerful for morning wood. So another thing you can do is add, once again, I talked about the garlic and vitamin C, but you can also use an L-citrulline supplement, which will naturally boost your nitric oxide. But what if you don't like oysters? I understand. Some guys don't. Well, what you can do is instead, you can take a ZMA supplement. Okay, ZMA has the zinc, like oysters do, but it's not as good as oysters. It also has magnesium, which we just talked about. Now, what it doesn't have that the oysters have is vitamin D, which is also really important for testosterone production in morning wood. So if you're going to do that, you might want to take a vitamin D supplement. Now, if you take a vitamin D supplement, take a liquid or gel form, and I recommend taking it with K2. I have a whole separate video that talks about that and why that's important. Okay, great. If you have done something like this, if you've used oysters to decrease your refractory period, to increase your morning wood or your libido, please post below. Let me know what your results were. Or if you use some other method to boost morning wood, please post below. I'd love to know about it. And if you like this video, click the like button, subscribe button, and the bell button, because I got a lot more videos talking about how to use oysters as well as how to boost your morning wood. And in our next video, what we're going to talk about is foods that work like Viagra. These are really powerful foods. You're going to love it. Natural PDE5 inhibitors. All right, I'll see you in the next video.